Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we are traveling to Veribium. And once we get there, we're going to have to wait around for a little bit, but as I was saying at the end of last episode, I've had a thought about expansion to this game. More specifically, the more mechs that they add to this game, because of the salvage mechanics, the harder the game is. Because you're less likely to run into the same variant of the same type of mech multiple times, which means that your early game gets dramatically harder the more variants and the more different chassis types that they add to the game. I just thought that was an interesting little thing, because you have to salvage 3 parts, right? And you may or may not get more than one part if you successfully take it down, like with leg kills or with a headshot or something like that, but you can't necessarily guarantee it. It's just going to be harder the more they add in. I just thought that was a little interesting thing. So we're going to need to go for sure until the Enforcer is done. So we're just going to tick forward a few more days here. Get our financial report, dip back under 1 million C-bills, which I'm not happy about. But Tranquility is back on duty, so we need to get our Enforcer finished up. Mothership and Jenkins are going to be out of action for a good long time, but that's okay. Let's hop into our barracks here and get Mech Warriors trained up. We'll get Island there. Island is our Alpha Lance Cavalry mech. Alpha Lance Fire Support is out. And our Bravo Lance Juggernaut doesn't need training and is out. Our Bravo Lance Sniper could definitely use a few points of training. And our Alpha Lance Sniper could as well. I'm going to continue going down Guts here for now. And there we go. Okay, so let's see what we've got available here as far as contracts go. They should be easier. I hope, anyway. This is a rough early game. There's no doubt about that. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Okay, so we're going to go easiest to hardest, and we're just going to farm as much money and salvage as we can. So first things first, recovery. Let's do this. We're going to want to pilot the Enforcer ourselves, and Island should be in probably the Urban Mech, honestly, because Tranquility is a sniper. So we'll put her in the Blackjack, and I think we're okay on that front. Okay, let's do this. This should be super easy. Unless we get a bad roll. But I'm actually kind of hoping we do. I hope that we run into a heavy or two. That would be ideal. I mean, even just mediums. So we need to seize the payroll and escape. We've located the secure facility where the local pirate organization stores its payroll before distributing it to local forces. We believe we could put that payroll to better use. We'd like to hire you to hit the facility and steal the payroll. It'll be well defended, and there's a bonus if you eliminate all the defenders. Personally, I'm not above simple robbery to pay the bills, Commander. As well you shouldn't be. I'm getting updated intel from our employer. They believe the base is going to be even more heavily defended than we thought. We need to move up and get a look at the base, so we can see what kind of firepower we're facing. Once we've grabbed the payroll, the Leopard will extract us at this LZ. Good hunting, Commander. Oliviera out. Okay.
Ready to rock, Chief.
So, how do we want to approach this base? I guess up this? Let's see what we're dealing with. There's no cover on a lunar surface, so it is what it is.
Heading out.
Coordinates received.
Okay, I see a Phase 2 moving vehicle. That's a Phase 4 moving mech. I'm not too keen on that. I'm just going to reserve. And again.
Standing by.
I mean, we're primarily here for money. Salvage is a secondary concern at this difficulty.
Orders?
But salvage would still be nice. I'm going to reserve once more. Yeah, they don't have anything Phase 1 moving. So let's see if we can't get eyes on anything over here with the Commando. What do we got? We got a Striker.
What's up, boss?
Okay. We can probably just straight up kill the Striker here. DPC and large laser should do the trick. Easy peasy.
Vehicle down.
Okay, so what is over this way then in terms of the light? Let's get the Enforcer in position. And then we will go ahead and get the Irby over this way as well.
Going full throttle.
And let's see what this light mech is. I mean, it could technically be a medium with a piloting skill. Let's get the Commando over here. 3 evasive pips and we can see. Sounds good. That is a Commando, Com2D. Okay. And he is taking a lot of damage. Well, let's see if we can jump the Urban Mech somewhere where we can fire on the Commando. That's a negatory.
Affirmative.
Okay. Otherwise, let's just walk up this way. Yeah, walk up this way and brace.
Ready for
And then
orders.
you can sprint over here. Well, what you gonna do, buddy? That's brave. That's real brave. Okay.
Damage minimal.
Definitely not what I would do if I was a lone commando pilot, but whatever.
On my way.
Let's see if we can get some internal mangling done with the increased critical strike chance of machine guns. Nope. Once again, I probably should have fired with the Irby first
Locking in all weapons.
to expose some structure, but even that wasn't great, and it's on the wrong side.
Yeah,
So.
Commander.
And then reserved back the Commando until after the mediums, maybe? 2 HP in that center torso. I kind of
Inflicted
feel
heavy
like I'm
damage.
just gonna punch him with the Enforcer.
Engaging physical attack.
Excellent. Exiting combat?
Enemy mech destroyed.
Yep. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Jump on up here. Everybody else, sprint on over.
Moving out.
Surely that's not it. I mean, I realize that it's a 1 skull difficulty, but that would be ridiculous if that was it. We can't quite jump into the target zone. There we go.
The asset has been secured.
We wiped out the Op4. Okay. So just free money, I guess. I'll take it. That was a little too easy. Luckily, that was the easiest one on this planet, so that's a good sign. Let's see, we'll grab a Com2D part, and an LRM-10 is not bad. Excellent. Once we actually get a mech to utilize that, I would love to have an LRM boat. Like, that's a big part of the reason why we're struggling on those harder missions right now, is because we just don't have the mech specializations that I'm looking for. But let's hop in here and do another contract. So the next easiest one is likely to be one of these skull and a half ones. This is attack and defend, this is a battle, ambush convoy, and destroy base. Let's do the battle. That'll have the best options for salvage, I hope. So let's just run this exactly the same. And we should have theoretically no difficulty with any of these here, and I'm just building up a very large amount of money, and hopefully we're going to get at least a medium out of this. Just another medium would be a huge difference, especially if it had some missile slots. Okay, so we need to destroy enemy forces. Within the last 3 months, the local pirate organization has struck our facilities, personnel, and supply convoys over half a dozen times. My superiors in the League leadership would like to even the score. We'd like to hire you to find a pirate lance and destroy it to demonstrate we are not without military resources on Viribium. If they want to show military strength here in Viribium, we can do that for them. Indeed we can.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, well, let's just move up and see where they are.
Okay,
Darius did say there to keep an eye out for reinforcements. I kind of
Heading out.
skipped over it, so we
On
may
my
have
way.
reinforcements. I'm okay with this. So let's see what we've got up here. This is, of course, another moon mission here, so another lunar biome. So there will be no cover. It's not really a consideration. That is a long time for the enemy turn to take. Okay.
On the move.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
'Kay.
They're heading your way.
So we've got reinforcements here. We see 4 light mechs. Well, probably light mechs.
Standing
At
by.
this difficulty, almost certainly light mechs, actually. Let's reserve. Come on in, guys. There's more than 4. Is this another locust swarm? I hope not. It's a locust. Okay, he's on rough terrain. It's an interesting choice. It's another locust. That was not very helpful. Missed the commando. He ended that radiation field? No. Okay. That's a commando. Commando isn't very helpful for us either. You know what? I didn't check the store here. We're gonna have to remember to do that once we're done with this mission. That's a javelin. That's maybe a better option. This commando is a really juicy looking target. Yeah, absolutely. Very juicy looking. Everything else is way worse in terms of chance to hit. Absolutely. Ooh. Yeah.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, Commander.
Okay, Tranquility, get up here.
Moving out. Now let's see how you handle this.
Okay, that wasn't ideal. But it'll get the job done, I
Ready for
guess. We can't get our Irby anywhere. Oh, we actually can.
Roger that.
We can fire the AC-2 from here.
Engaging target.
Whoo. Okay.
Reporting critical
That
hit.
commando is, got no weapons. Excellent. Well, our commando hasn't moved yet, so let's just come on over here where we can get 3 evasive pips.
Location.
We're gonna end in the radiation field, so that's exciting. Or are we? We didn't. Okay.
Engaging target.
Okay. They're gonna move the commando, surely. Yeah. That's fine.
Waiting for orders.
I'm gonna jump the Irby over here,
Lifting
where we can
off.
actually fire the medium laser on this guy. I'm going to precision strike him to deal with a lot of those evasive pips, and we're just going to see if we can one-shot this guy.
Firing.
That wasn't ideal. I was hoping to not miss that AC-2. Okay, that's the Locust 1M firing his missile. I really don't care.
Yep.
Do we just melee this commando? I feel like we do. It has no armor.
On my way.
We have enough armor to withstand a turn of hits here.
Oh!
It was unfortunate that we hit the leg there. Okay. That commando is really close to dead.
Enemy detected.
They have reinforcements up over there. That's fine. It's going to do very little to the enforcer.
Damage minimal.
Okay. So they have basically like 2 full lances of lights here. I'm pretty sure that's what they have. Or at least... Yeah, they have 2 full lances of lights. Okay. That's a lot of missiles over there. Those must be Locust 1Ms.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Locust 1S is walking in. How many evasive pips did he get? 4. Okay, that's more than I would have thought. Locust 1V is walking over here. They're really focusing on the Enforcer. Okay, armor's holding. 4 evasive pips there as well. Javelin. This is so many enemies. Okay, that wasn't bad.
I'm showing minor damage.
Indeed you are.
Good to go.
So the question here is, how do we do this? So I kind of feel like we multi-target the commando with A, and then like this guy with B. Something like this. Or actually probably inverted. The large laser on the commando, and then the PPC on the locust.
Multiple targets confirmed.
Leg destruction. Okay. Not ideal. And we missed the locust.
Damn it.
Like I said, not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Now we will get bulwark. Or wait, they changed that, didn't they? Well, regardless, I feel like we multi-target A, B. We fire the AC-10 at B, and then like 2 medium lasers to guarantee the commando kill, and then 1 more at this locust.
Engaging multiple targets.
There we go. 1 commando dead. And that locust is now hurting. Perfect.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
They have so many mechs to move right now. Structure exposed here. That's not good. It's just a medium laser there. It's not the end of the world.
Internal damage.
Well, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to finish dealing with this light mech swarm. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.